Hello everyone. Here we will discuss Christianity, Christianity into the future, new ideas for Christianity, open-mindedness. Some people hear this and they immediately shut it off. They say, open-mindedness is compromise, we cannot change the gospel, we cannot change the teachings. I am not suggesting we change any teaching. I am not suggesting we change not one teaching. But we have to deliver the message in a way that affects people, right? So, I'll give an example. Where I live in West Virginia, there's a lot of hellfire and brimstone, get saved so you don't go to hell type of attitude, right? And this eternal security thing, walk up the aisle, say the prayer, and you're good for life, right? And, I think that ends up, it gives people a good moment, but it does not give people a good foundation for the rest of their Christian life, right? They have to keep building upon that. There's so many people who have said the prayer, walked away, never to really do anything about it again. So this message, while it's important, the hellfire and brimstone, while it's important that we talk about God's judgment of sin and all of these things, there is so much more to Christianity than just that. What's Jesus say? He's the bread of life. He's the water of life, right? All these things. Man does not live by bread alone, but by the mouth of the word of God. And so Jesus is saying here that, he's talking about a spiritual life that is so much more. That life is just so much more than being afraid to go to hell. It's a message that a lot of people need to hear today. You see people going after this New Age stuff, the Wicca stuff. You see them going after all kinds of the Buddhist stuff, the Hindu stuff. I was there when I was a teenager. I went through all of that stuff. People are looking. People are spiritually hungry. And Christianity provides the answers to that. But people aren't putting it out there in a way that people... they're not putting it out there in a way that they'll receive. They're putting it out there. They're putting out the gospel, they're putting out the hellfire and brimstone message, and people are looking and saying, we don't believe in bearded man in the sky. We have to talk about the substance. We have to talk about the new life, the born again. We cannot just let these words, like born again, just become just other words we say, right? There's meaning in those. There's meaning in that. We call Christ the great physician. He's the healer of the soul. Look around in America today. People need that, right? People very much need a healing of the soul. Christ provides that. Christianity provides that. But yet, where are we? We're in a place where no one is putting out the message in this way. They're either putting out the Joel Osteen or the Stephen Furtick message, or they're putting out the hellfire and brimstone message. Now Christianity has survived 2,000 years. The teachings, the foundation is gonna make it. But guess what? They weren't playing the piano and singing 1800s hymns in the Roman days, right? I say this because there are different expressions of the faith, right? And so a lot of people, especially in my area, if the way you worship doesn't look like what they think, then you're wrong. People have to get over this. People have to stick to what is taught in the text. So often they go beyond that. Anyway, I've got a lot of stuff I want to say on this channel. That kind of is the main gist of why I created this channel. People need to hear the message of life also. We cannot just leave it at a hellfire and brimstone, be afraid to go to hell, angry God situation. We have to show people the fullness of Christ, the life that He provides, everything that He puts out there for us and gives us and has taught us in His Word, which is there. People read it and they would find that there's so much great stuff in there. But anyway, I wanted to put this video out and just kind of get this thought out there, see what other people thought about it. Yes, I know my green screen is kind of going crazy. I'll try to fix that. But I'm going to try to start uploading here. I'm going to try to discipline myself and upload here just every day, or at least get in the algorithm or something, right? So it's a Tour of Galilee behind me. thanks to Relaxing Walker on YouTube. And I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you join me next time. Maybe provide some feedback in the comments what you think. Give me your ideas. Take it easy. God bless.